E aí, galera? Eu vou jogar um Red Dead Online pra testar. Se a gente não gostar, daí se a gente não gostar, daí a gente volta pro historinha. Beleza? Olha lá. Red Dead Online. Deve ser legal. Ok. Aí. Estavam falando que tava meio chato, mas né? Nunca se sabe. Nunca se sabe. Pode ser que tá legal Red Dead então. Vamos pro Red Dead Online, porque eu nunca entrei ainda no Red Dead Online, então vamos ver como é que é.
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Vamos escolher um personagem. Que é o homem.
Who's it gonna... Well, let's get you in there then. I'm gonna need your details.
Vamos tá aí. O nome que é pra botar personagem sempre o próprio nome. Esse é o Benedict, é a verdade.
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
Do repertório, aham. Escolha um tipo de personagem. Acho que é legal.
Take the time and get this right.
Idade.
From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
Não. Também então. 18 anos, ó. É, pior que é. Só vou mais de 18.
We're gonna need a fair record of you.
Cor dos olhos.
Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe.
Olhos e testas.
Quite a record we'll have on you.
Bem neutros. Nariz. Boca e lábios. Nem dá pra ver.
You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot.
Bochechas. Bochechas.
It's a process, all right, but a necessary one.
Assim, dentes. Cabelo, aleluia. Cabelo facial.
How you doing
Nossa,
with
mas
that?
ficou feio isso aqui, né? Meu Deus do céu.
Okay, then.
Pior que tá feio isso aqui mesmo, né? cagando tudo. Tem de todo tipo, né? Mas aqui é legal, ó. Qual que é esse? Esse aqui é o... Esse aqui ficou legal, top. Ficou top. Cabelo, eu já mudei. Nossa. Legal, assim é legal. Estilo de vida. Não tem nada aqui saudável. Manchas na pele. Compilação. Compleição? Que isso? Tá, o que isso muda? Verrugas, nada. Manchas. Nada. Cicatriz. Ó, louco, tio. Olha, bicho, assim, que legal. Sim. Não, acho que é bem forte. Cansaço. Os desperto. Tá. Subiu. Tá bom. Atributos. Eu quero mais fôlego. Pode ser, eu quero mais fôlego.
Fine. Go and get your picture.
Boa.
Place your palms by your chest now for me. Hold it.
Deu boa. Processando foto. Como se tivesse um pós-processamento. Nossa, eu jogando Red Dead Online tudo lagado.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens aid staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out near Blackwater. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken.
Ó. Legalzinho.
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
Mark saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh.
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns. Somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was?
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns, and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us. Come along. And you better get on this horse.
Nossa, que legal.
It's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride. Must be odd being out of those leg irons. Get on the horse when you're ready. Hey! Back here, please. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot
Porque eu
longer,
já
my
sei
friend.
alguma história já.
You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Maybe you just want to put it all
Eu
behind
fazendo
you.
cagada, eu fazendo cagada.
That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. You've been away for a while, so we'll help you get set up in the world. And if you want to accept our offer, you can. He's just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse. Come on, get up. This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that's all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Tá, guarda-roupas, chapéus. Ó, a borna. Olha, tem que coisa aqui, né? Casaco. Mas que tá ridículo, né? Nossa, isso daqui tá muito brega. Assim, melhora um pouco. Nossa. Até o Arthur tá melhor. Ah, tá bem melhor. Meu. Meu, que traje horrível. Então eu faço o quê? Ah, tá. Entendi. Boina usada, meu. Epa.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered.
I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were these bullets. This was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are. The people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend, Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me. just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was out of greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Abre menu de jogador. No local. Tá, só que eu tenho, então...
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief, and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
I'm sure you're tired. Get this done and you can rest.
Ai, multa. Eu não consigo colocar em primeira pessoa. Fui. Lixo. A agência de Correios de Blackwater. Meu cavalinho aqui também é meio função, né? Mas vamos. Certinho. Acho que no comum, meu Deus, eu tô sendo procurado vivo ou morto aqui. Ó o cavalinho ruim. Não gostei.
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up in tall trees. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent
Pô, a
information.
gente não fala nada?
Good afternoon, sir.
Beleza. Tá, quando entrar pelo modo livre. Eu não quero ser preso aqui. Tá. Recarrega. Desculpe. Vou carregar o fôlego agora. E vamos. Vai legal, mano. Legal, os caras me jogam em um lugar que eu não conheço. Vou procurar. Procure pelo esconderijo. Opa. Tem aqui no esconderijo, né? Esconderijo. Ah, um monte de kit não é fora da lei de fazer isso aqui também. Tô muito medo de jogo. O que é isso? Chega até a ser engraçado.
Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. It's a map. Just be kind.
E agora essa aqui, ó. Nossa, bugzinho. Nossa, acho que já tem o mapa inteiro desbloqueado. Nossa senhora. Garra. Biotônico. Que viagem que essa sabe até que eu... Ah não, isso aqui não explode. Nossa, que tristeza. Ah, assim. Vou pegar um queijo. Pedaço de queijo. Vegetal enlatado. Pô, muito vacilo, muito vacilo. No modo stories aqui. Porque aqui na ilha explodiu. Faca de arremesso. Nossa, saiu mesmo. Será que só apaga o fogo? Vasculha a área para encontrar tesouros. Pô, o cara tá usando um casaco de urso lendário, pelo que eu sei. Ih. Ah, não. Tá, estamos chegando. baú do tesouro. Ah, só isso? Ah. Habilidades. Nossa, 50 esse aqui. Tá. Controle da morte. Marque. Mas esse aqui é bom, esse aqui é bom. Tá, esse aqui. Tá. Ô mamãe, eu já vou. Está procurando jogadores. Será que vai achar alguém na realidade online? Meu Deus, não vai achar não. Estou gostando uma partida. É, não sei o que deu, mas acho que não achou. É, não achou. Ou achou? Achou ou não achou? Tem eu. Obrigado. Só tem eu jogando. Nossa, assim. Galera, então esse aqui é o Red Dead Online. Eu vou trazer mais outro dia, sei lá. Ó, o personagem falando que bugado. Lá. Muito bugada. O que é cavalo? Vou morrer? Vou matar o coitadinho do cavalo. Falou, galera.